What up, what up, what up? It's your man's Wealth with Dale, aka the Roman Realtor. And today we want to get into it. I want to talk about our relationship with housing, real estate, and how we purchase it, because I think it's time for a change. Naturally, you buy the house that you want, right? I like the color of it, I like the exterior. It has the bathroom I want. I wanted the 2-car garage. I like this part and that part. But I think it's now time to buy homes based on strategy. What I've noticed with a lot of my foreign clients, they're buying homes based on strategy, and it's working out very well for them. The concept of a 30 or now even 40-year mortgage is starting to get a little foreign, and it virtually leaves you on a hamster wheel, right? You're going to be working forever for that thing. And with the average home price over $400,000, things could get challenging. So I want you to start looking at homes differently. I want you to look at how can this home pay for itself. I want you to buy the house based on, can I put an auxiliary dwelling unit in there? There's something about the house that I could rent out. And I want you to buy, we have a lot of people who are long time friends or, great friends together. You need to start buying houses together. Don't just share an apartment. Buy an asset together, right? You have family members that you're actually close to. Buy an asset together. I want you to start looking at houses and still take that 30-year mortgage, but figure out how can it pay itself off in 15 years. Because if you can own a home outright, you can be in a very comfortable position financially. And it's time to look at homes differently, right? I will buy this house because it has these features that'll help pay for itself. The idea of paying a mortgage pretty much most of your life, if you're in your 40s and you're buying a house, you go into a 30-year mortgage. Like I say, some places now even got 40-year mortgages. That's essentially saying I'm going to pay for this thing for the rest of my life. And even though we moved, you typically move until you pick up another mortgage, right? So let's start looking at home. I've had one client who's paid his house in full, but not a moving upgrade and stuff like that. They literally just paid it in full, and it took them less than 6 years. But what I did notice, it was a couple adults in that house home, and they went in and tore that mortgage up. It's about $340,000. They paid off in like 6 years. All right. But it was several adults going at it, knocking that mortgage out. And now they own it outright, and they moved, and then they got the brother house too. So I think that's their strategy. Within 15 years, they'll all own a house outright, which is amazing. So let's change our relationship on how we buy homes, right? What we're looking for. Let's look to see how can we pay it off in 15 years. What assets and attributes of this home will allow me to pay it off? Can I rent this out? Can I do that? Can I do this? We're going to host events. What can I do to help this house pay for itself? Because it's truly an asset when it pays for itself. So appreciate you watching. Let's change the relationship on how we buy houses. If you're looking to buy in the DC area or the DMV area or Dominican Republic, reach out. Let's have that discussion, man. Thanks for watching, and catch me on the next video. Huh? Oh, my mom's coming.